cutesy or are we cutesy? Lips is so nice and comfortable and soft and juicy. Hey, 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 come on in. We're feeling cute. We're feeling vibrant. We're feeling corally. We're feeling bright and soft and everything nice with the spice. This look, you guys, we just finished creating it. If you want to see what and how and what was done to get this face dolled up like so, stay tuned, enjoy. If you're new here, welcome, subscribe. We gathered quite a few of products here, so stay tuned to see what was used on the face. Some good old new ones and old, and you know, we mixed it up a little bit, and we got this beautiful face going, and I'm loving it. For the eyes, we have a different video for that. Enjoy that as well. I'll make it quick and to the point. And yes, subscribe. Feel free to join the crew and enjoy watching. Let's dive in. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe if you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. We do this every time we feel like it. Well, that doesn't sound good. Well, I try to stay consistent, okay? With the busy schedule and the love of makeup, I come here, share a few looks, share new products with you guys, share good finds from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and we keep it rotating. Every week we find some new goodies. Every other week or so we post a video. So here I am creating this makeup look on the face. We've already somewhat moisturized. I use this Innisfree, what's the English version? Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream. That's what I've been using on my face. It somewhat dries down right now, but it leaves a nice shine on the skin. I do, well, that I showed you guys from previous video. Switched it up to Innisfree for now. So I've been loving it. I think it makes a difference, major difference on my skin, because people notice. They tell me. All I put on is this, and I'm out the door, and they're like, "Oh my God, your face is glowing. Oh, are you pregnant? Are you?" I'm like, "No, it's not. I'm not. Must be Innisfree." Not that the previous products I was using is no good, but I don't know. I like this. Anywho, I have Rem Beauty. We grabbed these. I never got to use them. That's new to me. I will try to include this Fenty, this Rich Honey highlighter, as well as this Give Beauty liquid blush, Kosas blush powder, my new Fenty Coffee setting powder. I'm gonna pull out good old Juvia's Place concealer, Huda Beauty Easy Bake setting spray. Never got to use this, so we're gonna use it for the first time today. On the lips, I'm gonna add on this Fenty lip tint along with this Melt Cosmetics lipstick. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna need a lip gloss to top it with. I think I'm gonna use these Juvia's Place new and old. I had them sitting here from previous look. I don't know if I used them or not, but they sit in here, so I'm gonna use that. On the face, foundation of choice. I'm not quite sure exactly, but we're gonna do a little marinating of these three foundation. I may not even need 3 of them. I might just use 2. These are Soft Glam of e.l.f. Almost did it again. Okay, Soft Glam of e.l.f. and Soft Matte of NARS. One is a little lighter than the other. I'm gonna mix that, or Mix it with this one. The NARS with that one, the Light Form Hydrating Morphe Foundation. We'll see where the flow takes me. Let's dive into this. Let's prime the face while we speak. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I haven't shown Milani love in a long time. This Prime Perfection from Milani, I think she's almost finished. I have not used her in a while. Let's get her out the way. This is an oil-free hydrating primer. I believe it's still in the market to get at Ulta, Walmart. I had a thing for Milani. I still do. Yeah, I should do an updated version of videos of a makeup look of all Milani stuff. She be banging, kid. All right, so I last dropped a video of a get ready with me and a / story time of one of my workplace that's like a psych home / nursing home type of situation. We have drug addicts, Alzheimer patients, dementia, all the whole 9 yards. So that guy I was talking to y'all about, he's now my husband, child. I mentioned it to you. I responded to one of y'all. He's my husband now. I don't know. Yo, it's amazing how their minds switch up from violence to confusion to being the best version of themselves to funny to anything. It's just so when I have him on my side, because on the second day I eventually had him, was it the same day that I went and I had him or the next day I had him on my shift? He's now my husband. I tuck him in literally like a baby. Like, listen, I'm gonna give you your med. And now he stands right next to my cart. That's not ideal, but I either have, this is the primer. I still have a nice glow. Oh, I also have this here. Is it from Milani as well? I grabbed this. I never use it. Let's use it today. I need to use this. I don't know if it's still at the stores. This is a glow drop. Of course it is, because these glowy stuff is everywhere now. Glow drop. Let's see how it looks on the back of my hand. Oh, it's watery. Wow. Shoot, it's everywhere. Is it supposed to be like that? Okay, it's really runny. Let's see. Runny. Out of control. Oh, out of control. God damn. Running out of control. Ooh. I like how it dries up. How it dries down. It feels nice. It's out of control. Maybe that's what it's like. Maybe it's separating, maybe it expired, I don't know. But I think it should be a tad bit thicker, like so. Let me know if you've used it. I still come across it at TJ Maxx. Oh. I don't know. electrolyte coconut water blend. uh 1 to 2 pump all over face for a dewy glow. Okay, but it's just too watery. I don't know, maybe it's because it's been sitting here and it needs to be mixed in well. I mean, don't look watery on here. Maybe the mixing didn't happen good enough. Anywho, enough. Oh my God, I keep talking so much. All right, so we have this with a nice glow. The foundation of the day is the Soft Matte of NARS. I do recall this being a little light for me. And I have also been in the sun almost every day after work, going to the beach to get in a feel-good moment, a relaxing, decompress mode. So, and it's hot and it's sunny, so I'm gonna mix it up with this darker soft matte foundation from e.l.f., which supposedly are the same. They're gonna give me the same finish. So these are the two. So I grabbed these new brushes from TJ Maxx. What's it called? I don't recall the name. I just give you guys a haul of them. So here we are. We're gonna use these. This is not dark enough. Or maybe it is. Nope, it's not. Let's see. Oh my God, foundation brush is amazing. I'm gonna put a teensy bit more of the e.l.f. Mix it up real good. Looking like so. Even the foundation brush. So yeah, I tuck him in now. I have him at like a specific chair by my section so he can watch the place for me or supervise. And when it's time for him to go to sleep after giving him his med, there's no more fighting. Or he starts falling asleep on the chair and I make him realize that, yo, you're falling asleep, baby. Let's go to bed. Walk him to bed. Hand in hand. Sweet talk him on the way, you know, talking on how his day went, if he had a long day or good day or whatever. Look at this nice finishing of these two foundation. And this brush, I feel, plays a good part of applying it and blending it. It looks so nice and blurring on the skin. And then just, you know, take his shoes off and, you know, just as I would my son. And I'm like, okay, if that's how you're gonna work with me, I don't mind working with you that way either. So let's tuck you in, take off your shoes, take off your whatever, and cover him up, and he goes to sleep safe and sound. He does not wake up not one time in the middle of the night. 6 o'clock comes, you see his little head pokes out. His little head pokes out. It's time to roll again. Hey, by then it's no longer my problem. My shift ends at 7:30. He slept enough. He's good to go for the day. He'll keep them on their toes for the day. But nighttime, slept like a baby. So yeah, we have this finishing on the skin. I know lately we've been doing the glowiness situation. We're gonna glow it up with these highlighters now. We're gonna see how these highlighters perform seamlessly, hopefully, and matte but glowy at the same time. On the brow, I've already filled up my brow with my new Too Faced Super Fine Brow Detailer or Pencil, and also holding it up with the NYX Brow Glue, and create hair strokes with the ABH Brow Pen. That's the trio on the brow. We have not cleaned up anything, and we're about to do that soon. Juvia's Place Concealer, their good old concealer. I think it's time to come out with new and newly improved, or maybe because these are fully loaded, fully full coverage concealers. We might just need, oh, this is too dark for my under eye. 8 is too dark. We might just need like a soft matte or a dewy concealer now, Juvia's Place. What do you think? Yeah? I think it's time. We are getting liquid bronzers from y'all. They've been hiding. I don't know, this year, 2025, Juvia's Place gave us a few stuff, but not like they used to. They've been known for their eyeshadow palette, but nobody cares to buy no eyeshadow palettes no more. So they have to dive into the lab to come up with these new stuff. So we have these new bronzer. We have cocoa, rich cocoa, but I'm gonna pair it up with Congo, the stick, contour stick or foundation stick, a little bit depth, hopefully I don't get my robe dirty, because I don't think cocoa is dark enough, so we do that. Okay, I'm mixing it up. That brush, I happen to grab 2 of the same brush. I like the shape of it. Let me go ahead and get the deeper mixing out of the way. Look at that. Look at that. Blending to perfection. I'm bringing up the shadow on the side of my chin to just chisel it a little bit. This is nice. Let's go ahead and, there was another one. This might just be too big for my jawline, my chin area, or my cheek area. But there was another one that's like, that was powder brush or whatever. I thought I was getting that instead of this, but that wasn't the case. And I like this. Let me use a smaller brush. Okay. For the brow, I can use a mix of these two because I don't want to brighten up the perimeter of my brow too much. A mix of 8 and 12, like so. So we're gonna have to live with it. Oh, it's drying down. It's dried down. Nice coverage. I don't even think I need to go back with a brighter shade. It is what it is, all right? My foundation brush. Just tone that out, the edges. And call it a day. We're left with blush. The blush I want to use may not be ideal because I like my deep, pigmented shade, right? But we have this one from Give Beauty. She's a little bright. Not bright, like a cool peachy shade, not like those deep brown skin friendly type of shades. So let's see. I don't know. I don't recall if I've used her before. Let's see how she performs. I'm not gonna go ahead and bash it before I try it. And if I did use it before and y'all notice I used it with y'all, let me know. I'll probably dig into my previous videos. This is what she looks like. Is she giving? Not really. Maybe building it up a little. I feel like it's picking up things and didn't leave much behind. Don't have me call Juvia's Place on you. Let me show you guys the difference. Speaking of Juvia's Place. But look at these two shades, similar shade, but y'all could see the difference. This has like a white base to it, whereas this is more juicy for us. Did I use this before? Coral Crush. Of course I do. I did. Oh, ooh. These are the two next to each other. One is more for the... I'm going to mix the two, okay? I'm going to mix the two. Y'all will see the difference. And there we go. Elf coming through. Didn't expect to use her, but here we are. I don't think the two are the best. Mixing together is the best thing to do, but here we go. More of Elf. I do have a shade similar in Juvia's Place, but I have it on my makeup kit, but not on my personal kit. All of my Juvia's Place stuff are mainly in my makeup kit. My friend Mel Bell Beauty put me on. Hypoallergenic, brown girl friendly, caramel girl friendly, white chocolate friendly. So yeah, we have range for all skin tone, okay, with Juvia's Place. So it's easier to find all of you need from that line. Okay, so we do that. Let's mist the face and see what this is giving. I'm hearing mixed reviews about this. I don't like what I'm hearing, but I'll find out myself. Easy Bake Setting Spray. This gets clogged up, I hear. People are having to change the whole bottle because of the spraying of the bottle, and I'm not up to it. That's not what I want to do. So let's mist the face and see. What's going on here? Big chunk of droplets. Let me get this puff damp. I like the finishing of the spray. we're looking juicy. It's a little, the droplet is a little heavy, but what I'm seeing right now, I like it. I didn't have to do much with the sponge. Okay. What do you guys think? All right, let's put that to the side. We got all the liquid stuff out of the way. Maybe wrong shade for me with the Give Beauty stuff. I need to start putting to the side what really doesn't work for me instead of ordering them here over time and becoming an issue. So no, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna start doing that reject side. Yeah, I'll stick with that decision. So here we are on the face. I think something lifted with the concealer right here. Take a big chunk of the droplet from the spritz. Okay, so now let's set the face. I have hella highlighters to try. I have a new shade range of my Fenty Beauty. Can she work as a all? I'm gonna use her on the perimeter. I didn't grab no bronzer. What am I doing? Can we show her some love? Morphe has come through for us with so many new stuff, so many new droppings. Oh, this is deep. This is deep, deep. Might even just be my bronzer. Oh boy, let's see. Let's try her. She's deep and she's cool tone. Yeah, no, she's not gonna work for me all over the face. Yeah, no, y'all see? She's a bronzer shade. Yeah, too deep for him, for your girl. Probably overdoing it right now, but since I already have it here, I was just happy finding more and more shades. Look, it's really deep. Not sure if you guys could see. So we'll keep it on the bronzing contour / line and go back to my hazelnut for all over the face and then honey for under eye. Look at me with this powder. She's not even. Ah, that's the difference. So this powder, y'all. Let me show y'all. This one comes with this clear thing, sticker. But she comes with a whole lid under the regular lid. That's the first one that I've had from Ulta, hazelnut. Okay, we have both of them here open. And hazelnut, we're gonna put all over the face. Can we mix hazelnut with coffee? Oh, I think I just did something. I did. Mix the two. We have a deeper version. pressing, like a dash of cocoa, and I wish you guys could see it. Okay. We're gonna go with emphasize the blush some more, although it's lost under all these powders and stuff, bronzers and stuff. So that's that with that. Let's go ahead and add this Kosas. I like this shade. Thank God I got the other one too, the deeper one. Blush brush, this one, the same brand that I newly grabbed. Let's see how she looks with applying my blush. She picks it up nicely. She puts it down nicely. I'm not gonna use any other blush. I'm gonna stick to this shade. Build it up maybe. Because, oh, my robe, my robe, my robe. Look at that, look at that. My robe, my robe, my robe is suffering under this, all this powder stuff. Do y'all see? What do you guys see right here? I think there's like a patchiness going on. Yeah. Right there. It's packed. Yeah. It's still showing. Okay. I love this brush and blush. Let's use Honey Honey on the under eye. She's bright. I know she is. But let's first apply it with our brush, getting rid of any creasing. Let's use a puff. We got coverage. Okay, we're looking a little dry. Let's see the power of that Easy Bake Spray again. Ah, crap. Let's reverse it. Okay. We're still patchy right here. Okay. On the lips, let me go ahead. Oh, we're forgetting the highlighters. Why are we forgetting the highlighters? So I have Rem Beauty, Miss Jupiter. My robe is a mess, y'all. This is like a nice rosy shade. This part of the brush might be the perfect brush for it. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, I'm scared. On top of all of this, the brush is too small. I want it to be everywhere. I don't want, you see the difference? Just flare it out all over instead of it just getting stuck on the skin on a particular area of the face. I'm just gonna flare it out. And yes, I'm gonna miss again. Fenty, where you at? She's lost in the mix. Let's still give Fenty, show Fenty some love. This one is Rich Honey. Let's see. What? Do I dare? Okay. She's goldy. The other one is pinkish. Am I doing a little too much? Maybe. Just use the other side of the brush to mix it all up. Maybe in picture it would look good, but boo-boo, what's the matter? This cat comes and grab my hand, y'all. Let's mix again. Melt that into the skin some more. There's something about this spray. I can't put my fingers on it. Once the skin dries up, it feels like tight. Tight in a good way. Tight like you gonna stay put. Tight like we here to rock the whole day type of makeup. Yeah. Maybe it's just me. Oh, look how cute it looks once it melts into the skin. I'm not gonna touch it up anymore. Just let it dry down. Okay. The lips, let's get to the lips. On the lips prior coming in, I use this Java lip oil. Where you at? She was here somewhere. Yeah. This one, I got this like in a package of 2. Plum Paloma Juicy Glass Lip Jumbo. It felt a little tingly at first, but I don't notice any plumping situation. Hey, what? Please don't break any. Yeah. I don't notice anything, but the lips is nicely moisturized as if it's really drunk the whole oil. Because I didn't lick my lips as I was speaking to you guys. So where did the shine go? So here we have it. I'm not even gonna wipe anything because it doesn't feel that oily. Let me add on my lip liner, and I'm stuck on her like glue. This time I'm gonna use this side, deep I don't know. There's no differentiation that I can see with this. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. We have, please tell me you have a mirror. Yeah. A deep side, and then a reddish brown side. That oil feels so good on my lips. It makes so much of a difference with the wider bristles on that side versus this side, because it kind of sits here on the area that I applied it with. I need to do something around my nose because it's all blah looking. Oh, what I meant to do, look at me. What I meant to do is use this on the perimeter of my lips. And let it dry. Oh no, it's filling in all of my lines and stuff. All right, let's leave her like this. Let's allow her for her to dry up. It's nice, but it runs before it dries up. This is a nice brown. Feel it's dry enough. Let's put this one on the middle. This is Paris Fling. Look how cute. This is really creamy. That's pretty. That is stunning. That is so cute. It's magnetic. You guys, I'm gonna leave her like this because I have the nourishment of the lip oil underneath, so it doesn't feel drying at all, and it's not looking too matte. So we're gonna leave her like this. I'm gonna use a little bit of this bronzer, lightly carve out around my nose, and call it a day, and I'll be back with the finished result. Okay, my loves, this is the end result. This is the final look. I'm feeling myself. Okay, we are done. The eye is done. Face is done. Face feels super light. Ooh, let me kind of... Face is super light, semi-matte with somewhat glowy and matte at the same time. Lips is super comfortable. I don't know what I was waiting for, not getting these fancy lip stains. This is a nice lip liner. We're done for the night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this look, and comment below, subscribe, recreate, do whatever you want with this video. Let me know what you guys think. So we're done. I need to go somewhere with this face. We need to do something with this face. Mixture of the foundations was the best thing for me to do because there's no way alone the soft matte shade Marquise would have pulled off on my new summer skin right now. So we had the help of the Soft Glam Foundation from e.l.f. They worked well with each other. These highlighters or the bum.com, flaring it on the skin instead of using a dense brush. Or not even a dense, a small brush. I like the big brush idea better. Powders or pulling through like always. Nothing new with the powder. The blush, we see her, although she didn't really have much support on the base part with the Give Beauty one. So e.l.f. liquid blush came through, but still a little bit disappeared underneath. So we're giving you this nice corally, effortless, summery look. And hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Subscribe once again. If you're new here, thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you guys on another one.